Fundamental body movements are the building blocks necessary for more complex physical activities. Fundamental movement skills are very important to a child's physical development. When confident and competent in these skills, children can develop sport-specific and complex movement skills that a child may enjoy a long life of physical activity. There are three main categories of fundamental body movements. Number 1 is locomotor. Locomotor movements refers to body movements that move the body from one place to another. There are 10 locomotor movements. Let's start from walking. Walking is a transfer of weight from one foot to the other. Usually the heel touches first. Running is a transfer of weight from one foot to the other, however, the body is propelled into the air and suspended between run steps. Hopping requires a push-off from one foot and landing on the same foot. Skipping is a combination of a step and a hop on the same foot followed by a step and hop on the other foot. A leap is performed by pushing off from one foot and landing on the other foot. The body is suspended in the between the push-off and the landing. It can be combined with a run or walk. Jumping required the body to push off from one or both feet. Most common is a 2-foot takeoff and 2-foot landing. A jump can take off on 1 foot and land on 2, or take off from 2 feet and land 1 foot. Galloping is a forward movement where one foot leads the gallop while the other foot follows. The lead foot steps with a bent knee and pushes off into the air and landing on the trailing foot. Sliding is similar to a gallop performed with the right or left foot leading. Dodging is a locomotor skill that involves quick and sometimes deceptive changes of direction to evade or catch an opponent. Grapevine travels to the side and can be performed at various tempos. The hips can twist with the movement or they can remain stable. Those are 10 locomotor movements: walking, running, hopping, skipping, leaping, jumping, galloping, sliding, dodging, and grapevine. The second one is non-locomotor movement. It also sometimes called axial movements. They are movements of certain body parts, or even the whole body, without causing the body to travel. Number 1 is twisting. Twisting refers to rotating body parts around an axis while the base stays stationary. Number 2 is bending. It is a movement around any joint. Number 3, rotating. Rotating is done by moving a part of the body around axis. It is about putting your hands in your shoulder, then start rotating your arms clockwise. Number 4, swaying. Swaying is a pendular movement above an axis. It is fluidly and gradually shifting the center of gravity from one body part to another. Number 5, swinging. Swinging is a pendular movement below an axis. It is a motion of a body part that can move forward and backward or side to side. Number 6 is turning. Turning is about rotating the body along the long axis. It refers to a circular movement of the body where the base is released. Number 7. Stretching. It refers to extending a joint in order to make a body part as long and straight as possible. Number 8. Pulling. Pulling is using force to move the body toward an object. Number 9. Pushing. It refers to using force to move the body away from an object, such as a wall or the floor. And the last for number 10 is shaking. Shaking is a short, quick vibrating movement in a body part or the whole body.
Yeah, that's right, that's my life. Spoil everyone that's with me. Made it rain in Vegas with the MVP, JD, no whiskey. And lately I've been stressed. And I hope I'm not alone.
Manipulative skills are the ability to handle an object or piece of equipment with control. It is the ability to move and position objects within one hand without the help of the other hand. The first manipulative skill is throwing. Throwing is a whole body activity that commences with drive from the large leg muscles and rotation of the hips, and progresses through segmental rotation of trunk and shoulder girdle. Number 2 is catching. Catching is like striking. It involves anticipating where a ball can be intercepted as well as the ability to complete the movements that position the hands at that location. Number 3 is kicking. It is a physical strike using the foot. It is striking or hitting an object with the foot. Number 4 is dribbling. Dribbling is about to move a ball by repeatedly hitting it against the floor with your hand. Number 5. Volleying. Volleying or volley is a more generic term that means contacting the ball as an overhead pass with your hands. It is about striking the ball before it touches the ground. Number 6. Hitting. Hitting is about striking or touching the ball before it bounces the floor. Number 7. Passing. Passing is throwing a ball to direct location. The fingers are rotated behind the ball and the thumbs are turned. It can be used as an air or a bounce pass. Number 8. Punting. It is a kick performed by dropping the ball from the hands and then kicking the ball before it hits the ground. Number 9 is collecting. Collecting is simply getting and holding the ball from the floor. And number 10 is carrying. Carrying it is about moving in different angles or sides while holding the ball.